Hi everyone, welcome back. I want to give you an update on some of our upcoming videos that we're making pretty soon. If you look back here, you'll see we have these custom trainers. Well, that's not a custom trainer. This is the original Primer Lightning McQueen that inspired the Primer cars in Cars 3. Primer Lightning McQueen was really popular and it's one of the first ones I made, as you know. And I actually made a mini trainer here. I forget that guy's name. I think it's probably Mini Aiden, who knows. But anyway, what I was really shocked to see today, I went to the Walmart and look what I found. I found an original Primer trainer. This is J. See that? Somebody asked me to make J a long time ago and I didn't make it. And I said, wow, I can't believe it. It's right here in the wall, in the Walmart. Anyway, on the back of this here package, it shows J is right next to Rusty's Lightning McQueen and Cruise and Mirrors. And there's J there, see? So what I did was I took out my own Rusty Lightning McQueen. I actually have Rusty's Cruise, and in case it's not supposed to be, I have the regular Cruise here, but this here car is disguised as the car from Cars 3. Remember that? Anyway, what I want to show you is what I'm going to do in the near future is I'm going to make my own custom Primer J as well. And it looks like it's, I think I probably have one of those cars. I'm not sure which one it is. It looks almost like Jackson Storm. What do you think? Give me a hint. Tell me who you think it looks like in the comment section. Also, we're going to do in the next couple of videos, I'm putting all these cars together. Look, I got, as you can see, Fabulous Lightning McQueen in pieces, Bling Bling McQueen in pieces, and Rocket Lightning McQueen. Where's he at? There's a shell over here. Look, nothing in it. Nothing but the exhaust pipes and gears. Also, someone wanted me to make, believe it or not, Next Gen Lightning McQueen, and I'm going to use Jackson Storm for Next Gen Lightning McQueen. But this time I'm going to use red spray paint. I'm going to take the car off the shell, put this here, watch, it's already unglued, and I'm going to put it in a box and spray paint it all and make it Next Gen Lightning McQueen using Jackson Storm shell. I'm also going to paint that little strip over there red over his eyes so that it looks like Lightning McQueen. What do you think of that? So, as I mentioned a minute ago, I made a couple of these trainer videos. So I'm going to link here to one of the videos that's most popular so you can watch it again. It's right here. And you guys can keep watching that and I'll see you in the next video. Let me know what you think. And if I should keep that or open it up for a comment in the comment section. Here goes and enjoy the show. Thanks for watching. Hi everybody, welcome back. In our last video we made Gabriel out of, I think this is Tim Treadless, not quite sure, and it came pretty good. I accidentally made it Christoph first using that car, and then someone told me it was the wrong model, so I ended up making Gabriel. So that looks pretty good. Now the next version I'm going to make, I asked for people to give suggestions, and someone suggested I make Sudeep. And then I said, what will I make it out of? And someone suggested I use Aaron Clocker as the car to make Sudeep. This is one of the customs I made a long time ago. These are the next gen cars from Cars 3. So I was going to use another one of these, and I had a bunch of different choices here, but this car has to have a spoiler. It has a big spoiler in the back too, a front spoiler and a back spoiler. So what I'm just going to do is paint this all primer gray first, and then trim this here spoiler and start getting it ready to make Sudeep. So let's get the paint out, and I'll change this guy back to where he was before, a normal primer gray. Okay, I'll put Gabriel aside, and what I'm going to do this time, I got a big thick brush. I'm just going to lather this primer all over him and completely remove the eyes and everything to turn him into primer gray. Then I can start remaking him as Sudeep. Thanks again for the suggestion. It's going to be a pretty good video. So I'll come back when this is done and I'll show you how it turns out. There, that didn't take too long to turn Aaron Clocker back into primer. And now, when we come back, I'm going to start putting the eyes back on. And let's have a look. They're brown eyes with a yellow spoiler, yellow wheels, and yellow trim, and number 83 on the side with some blue headlights and some spoilers there and a blue face. Okay, we'll come back when this dries and start putting the colors on. Okay, I'm back. A while back, someone mentioned what I use for a heat lamp to dry the cars. There's my heat lamp. Just a light, one of the curly lights, and it's on top of the car. See the car there? Turn it off. And that speeds up the drying process a lot. So there I have what's going to be the next trainer car, Sudeep. So first thing I want to do is look at it. Of course it's gray, and he got brown and black eyes by the looks of it, and a yellow spoiler. So I'm going to do the probably going to do the yellow first to get that over with. Now the spoiler's a bit different, so I'm going to use pliers and trim the spoiler to match that. Okay, that's going to be a little difficult. First I'll try these scissors, See if that works. If not, I'll use the pliers. These are really sharp scissors. Nope, no good. So now I got these really good electrical wire cutters, if you're paying attention. I can't quite get under that. Hang on a second. Try it this way. There it goes. Whoa! It's one corner, and here goes the other corner. And I am wearing safety glasses. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now it looks like they fold up a little bit on the ends to make it more custom. See that? I'll show you the picture in a second. Okay, there's the spoiler. That looks pretty close. And now it doesn't have mirrors, but I may cut those mirrors off too, I guess. This car, I think it was Miguel Camino. I'm not quite sure if it was Miguel or if it was Jeff Corvette. Maybe one of you guys can tell. I usually make Aaron Clark. There goes the mirrors. I should have cut them off before I primed them. So I'll have to do them again, I guess, with the primer. Okay, I have lots of paint out. Not completely. Yeah, I gotta do some touch-ups. There goes that. Yeah, definitely gotta touch that up. Made a mess. Well, the mirror is gone anyway. It's one good thing. Okay, now that I totally made a mess of that, I'm gonna have to re-prime a whole bunch of this car and put it back under the heat lamp to cool off again, to dry off again, because I really mangled where the mirrors go. I'm trying to make a decent job of these cars. You know, it's not that I'm not professional either. I just like to have fun with it. But if I ruin it, I ruin it. Some more gray paint would be nice. There we go. Okay, there it goes. Lots of gray. It's completely covered up where I mangled it with the pliers, getting those mirrors off. Sorry this took a little extra long, but thanks again for showing up to watch. I really appreciate that, and thanks for the great suggestions. Look at that nice spoiler. That looks way better now. I can't wait to get this done. It's going pretty good. Okay, let's just dry and come back, and we'll see how it looks this time again. Okay, we're all set to go here. It looks pretty good. I'm going to do the eyes right now white around there, and then I'm going to do the yellow for the wheels and the spoiler. So let's get our thin brush right there for the eyes. Okay, this dried pretty good. And now I'm going to get pretty close if I can. Cover the whole thing. And yeah, one thing about doing this, you waste a lot of paint, that's for sure, because I only use a small portion of paint every time, but I pour out a lot of paint on the paper and I throw most of it in the garbage. Let's do that. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now it looks like the left side is lower than the right side, so I have to make another pass of white over this side. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to use the gray again to finish it off right. Yeah, okay, we can figure that out later. Okay. Okay, see if I can do that. Pretty good. Oops, patch up this here spot here where I made a mess. See, that's pretty good actually. And now need some black spots for the eyes. And then I'll put the yellow on. I'm going to go opposite what I said. I'm putting some black spots for the eyes now and see if I can get that finished off. Actually, they're brown. Okay, let's see how that goes. I'll put the paint right here and see if I can get a nice brown spot. Whoops, I'm too close. There we go. Here goes. You ready? Hang on. They're kind of close together too, so. It's a nice I'm gonna put a black dot in the middle of that. I'll be laughing. The eyes give it personality right off the bat. There. Perfect. Then I can do the yellow next. Well, I just made a big mistake, everybody. I did a whole section on painting the car yellow. Look at the trim and the wheels and the spoiler, and I forgot to turn the camera on. That's right. Most of So Deep is yellow on the trim, and I didn't put the camera on. I'm going to do black on the windows now. Tiny little brush for the side windows and the back window. Yeah, I forgot to push record. The whole time I was talking about 10 minutes of painting the car yellow, I forgot to push the button. That's pretty bad. It's not the first time it happened though. If you follow my videos, you'll see at other times that I've done the exact same thing. Okay, that window looks good. Now the back window. What's it look like? Okay, it's like right over here. Don't have much of an outline here because it's all painted over. I don't have a cold if you're wondering. I'm stuffed up because of the pollen in the air. Never seen so much. You walk outside, you think it's raining out there, but it's not rain, it's just dust. And it gets in your nose. It's very annoying. Anybody here live in areas where there's so much pollen you can hardly breathe? Well, you can breathe. Okay, there's the other window. That came pretty good. And my finger is full of paint now because I completely ducked it in. See? Okay, now that came pretty good. Now I'm going to try and get a little bit of black dot for eyes right in the middle here. Here goes. You ready? Perfect. That's all I want is a speck. Beautiful. Wow, that's nice. Now I'm going to have to put a red box on the side for the number. Okay, here we go. A little red box right here. So I can put the number 083 for So Deep. Thanks again if you're still watching. Thanks for sticking around. This is not a too long a video, probably 10 minutes or less. I lost a whole section where I painted it yellow, which is terrible, terrible, terrible thing. I hate doing that. Look at that, guys. That looks pretty darn good. Now the other box on this side. Probably be really good at this when I retire. But anyway, just having fun. That looks great. Now, I need some blue for the headlights and the grille. I can do that right now. There's a little black air vent on each side, shaped like a triangle right here. Okay, and on the other side. We'll zoom it together better. Okay, that's good. And I need some blue. Okay, I'm gonna zoom right in close so you can watch the headlights going on in the grille. There's a headlight here, and it's kind of flat. And one over here. And there's a blue grille that goes right across the front. And there's nothing, no smile, no emotion. This is just a plain blue grille. Wow, man, that came pretty good. I think it's pretty nice. Let's have a look. Oops, oops, oops. I have to get the gray out again. Okay, get the gray. Okay, I'll see if I can fix that up right here. Perfect. You know what, guys? I think that's pretty much the end of it, actually. It looks pretty darn good. Let's take the camera off the tripod and have a look. Oops, I forgot to paint the numbers on. Hang on. Got to do a 083. Okay, I'm not doing 083. I'm going to do 83. So that should be easier. Where's my white? Right here? Okay, here goes. Whoop, where's that? There it is. Okay, let's zoom in. Whoops, too far. There. Let's see if I can get a nice 83 right here. Aren't perfect, that's for sure. By a long shot. Well, that's close. Do the other side, maybe that'll come out better, who knows. Here goes. Not much room to work on, that's for sure. Well, that's 8-3, and that's Sudeep. Let's have a look again. Take him off the tripod so we can check it out. Here's the look we're going for, and here's the finished product. There is Sudeep. That came actually not that bad when you look at it overall. And I wish I still had Khrushchev, but I don't have them anymore. And where's my other one? Here it is. This is Gabrielle right there. Okay, that's using Team Treadless, I think. And now you have Sudeep and Gabrielle, and I wish I had Christoph. So send me a suggestion. Actually, you know what? They look pretty darn good. So send me a comment and a suggestion on what to do next. But that spoiler came great, as you can see. And the color scheme is pretty much close. If I was better at painting it, I would have a better number there. But thanks again for watching, and have a good one. Have a great day.